quickly pretend you're just a cannibal and I'm afraid I won't get out alive. Go out tonight.
Alright, what you will need. You'll need paint, obviously. If you're starting out with face painting, I would recommend investing in a Diamonds Effect palette or tag or a good brand. Get some metallics as well, but that's optional. You'll need 2 paintbrushes. You can get away with getting a bigger one, but it's better to use a small brush for this design. A sponge. This one's better for this design simply because it doesn't hold as much paint, because you don't need that much paint for this. And I also recommend a shimmer over a glitter for this. I made this stencil myself, but you can pre-purchase them. But it's so easy to make your own stencil, and I'm thinking about doing a video for that later. Anyway, so I did black lips for the leopard look, just because I can, and it looks a little bit more purposeful as well, like, yeah, I just like it better. Then you're gonna need to start with the stencil. So you put a little bit of black on. You don't need massive amount of paint. You want it to be like almost a taffy consistency, and you need to press firm on your face with the stencil, or like you need to make sure there's no, like, the paint won't seep underneath the stencil because it just looks bad. I think you only really need it on one side for this design, but if you just love symmetry, like Soul Eater style, you're welcome to do it on the other side of your face as well. Okay, so then you just fill in the gaps in between with brown. If you have a lighter brown, I would definitely suggest using it. That, or you can mix it with like an orange to make it a little bit lighter. Okay, then you wing out your eyes. You kind of do like a little bit dip down with your eyes, so it's a little bit more like a leopard. Then you use the shimmer. Okay, this just makes it look so much cooler and more professional, just with that tiny bit of shimmer, and then 2 little lines beneath, just to draw out the eyes a little bit. I experimented with adding dots and stuff, but that's optional, you don't really need it. But if you just love details and dots, it's a quick little easy thing. I'm going to show you what it looks like with the other side. And before you say it's not symmetrical on both sides, I know, I'm trying to show you how not to do it, and also I'm showing you a different way that you can use the stencil. So I'm also going to show you what happens when you don't hold the stencil like close enough to your face. So at the top of the stencil, see these like weird little smudges? It's because I didn't hold the stencil close enough to my face. You can fix it a little bit by adding brown, but it's worth it to keep it closer to your face because it's more detailed and it's less smudgy. Rookie mistake. I also tried doing something on my nose, but I really don't think it needs it with the big eyes. So this is what it looks like at the end. It's a great little design that you can do for Halloween, or it's a little bit less crazy, so you could technically go out on the street if you wanted, like I do. So this is what it originally looked like the first time I did it on a model, so just for extra reference. But for most people it's more a Halloween look, so I hope you like it. So yeah, once again, I didn't do the music, so here's the acknowledgements to the people that have done the music and the programs I used. And feel free to follow me on Instagram or Facebook. And if you have any looks that you want, please leave a suggestion. I love suggestions, and it would be really cool to have like a challenge. Alright, thank you, bye.